Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I am back with another react. Today we are checking out a brand new artist. This is Lakeview featuring Gideon, Money Where Your Mouth Is. Let's dig in and see what's up. You in the bar, you already messing up. Not to be judgy, but there ain't a whole lot good happens in them places. I did meet my wife in one though, so. Alright. I was not expecting this to be metal.
I was raised with a backhand, yes sir and no man, crushing every problem with the cocaine. Yeah, learned a lot of lessons, don't know who to mess with, take it out back like a real man. I hear you running your mouth only when I'm not around. Payback's a bitch and you fit the script, so pony up, boy, you're about to get your ass.
He said payback's a bitch and you fit the script. Yes sir.
I hear you running your mouth only when I'm not around. Payback's a bitch and you fit the script, so pony up, boy, you're about to get your ass kicked. If you got something to say, step on up to the plate. Name a time, name a place. You sign the line, got debt to pay.
Alright, so there are times when fighting is an acceptable thing, but almost all the time it is not. Almost all of the time it is you being weak, and that's going to step on some toes. I was the weak one, y'all. I am the one that was out there getting in fights every freaking weekend, at a minimum. So I'm not talking smack about someone else. I'm talking about me and what I know. If you're out there and you're always worried about who's trying to fight you, then you're probably the problem.
So here's a tip for you to take. If you wanna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. I was Friday night sipping, minding my own business. Young buck chuckling on the sideline. Never wanna be the bad guy, but buddy after that line, guess I gotta teach you how to act right.
There are times.
Payback's a bitch and you fit the script, so pony up, boy.
And that might be one.
You got something to say, step on up to the plate. Name a time, name a place. You sign the line, got debt to pay. Word ain't worth a damn time. Go cash that check, you can't write. The chance that dad can walk away. So here's a tip for you to take. If you wanna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is. Yeah, keep running your mouth. Teach you how we settle shit down south. Yeah, you gon' learn this quick, but a one-way ticket to a road on your ass.
You can always tell the weak ones, they're the ones grabbing the tools. Like, there ain't no such thing as a fair fight. And if you think there is, you're a damn fool. If you are not in an official sanctioned fight with referees, there's no such thing as a fair fight, right? But you can always tell the first one to grab the tool.
Oh, yeah.
And like, again, I'm not talking smack because you see that thing he broke over his knee? I had one of those wrapped around my head in high school. They brought that to high school and whooped my ass with it. This picture right here is from that. They took and wrapped that stick, the bottom half of it, in black electrical tape. They hit me right here and that shit wrapped all the way around my head. And then they hit me right here and broke all my teeth. So that's why I have this problem. Hey, I ain't talking shit. Of course, it didn't go well after that.
You got something to say, step on up to the plate. Name a time, name a place. You sign the line, got debt to pay. Your word ain't worth a damn dime. Go cash that check, you can't write. Here's a deck, you walk away. So here's a tip for you to take.
Leave the man at the bar alone. He ain't did nothing to you.
Talk shit, put your money where your mouth is. Shit, put your money where your mouth is. If you wanna talk shit, put your money where your mouth is.
All right. Y'all make sure y'all get back over and show some love to Lakeview featuring Gideon. This is at least something to talk about, right? They killed the song, right? I ain't even gonna front. Like, they had the music was on point, they had the vocals on point, the visuals were great, and 10 years ago I'd have been all about this. But I've learned a few things since then. I've learned that you shouldn't be putting your hands on anybody except as a very, very last resort. I've learned that it can go horribly bad no matter how careful you are. Every single time that you are involved in an altercation, you are both taking your life in their hands. There can be an accident. It can take one lick and somebody is dead and you're spending the rest of your life in prison. And that is a very real thing. I had to tell my kids that because they're like me. They got volatile tempers. They want to just fly off the handle, and that is not a good idea. We had to talk about restraint because chances are it's going to end badly. Chances are at least you're going to wind up hurt, right? You could be the one hurt. They could be the one hurt. Somebody's getting hurt at a minimum, but somebody could be dead. That is a very real possibility from every single altercation that ever happens. Unless somebody is putting their hands on you, don't put your hands on them. There is no words ever that are worth fighting. Now, when they put their hands on a woman, that's a different issue, right? If they're going up and they're touching people inappropriately, that's a different issue. If you're standing up for the defense of someone else, that's a different issue. But if you have the opportunity to walk away, take that shit. You're not a coward. Nobody's gonna make fun of you. Well, they might, but they don't matter, right? Live. You are too important to the world. There is something that you were put here for, and it was not to get in a fight. Right? I can't judge people. I have been the dude just randomly hitting random people. I have been that guy. I have been the guy playing dirty as dirty can get. I've had my ass beat with sticks, and I have beat people's ass with sticks. I got hit with a baseball bat and then took the bat and beat the dude with his own bat. There is nothing good and productive that's going to come out of these fights, right? Unless you can't avoid it, don't do it, right? If somebody puts their hands on you, it's whatever. Do your business. Handle yourself. Defend yourself. Extricate yourself from the situation. And if that involves having to put somebody down, it has to put them down. But don't start the fight. Don't run your mouth and start the fight. Be like, all right, bro, whatever, and walk off. Because chances are it's going to end badly. And I don't want you in prison. I don't want you dead. I don't want them in prison. I don't want them dead. I want everybody to get along. And I know that is not possible. Sometimes people do need attitude corrections. I fully understand that. Just try and make it as little as possible, right? Try and make it the last resort. Don't fly off the handle if you can help it. I love this. It got me talking, right? We're here to talk about issues, and this is a very real life issue. If you go out at all, you're going to run into some asshole, especially in the bar. They're going to run their mouth, and you have to make a decision. Is it worth prison? Is it worth having to pay for their medical bills? Because that is a possibility too. You could seriously injure somebody, and I know it sounds like pussy shit to say that. I don't care. You ain't going to say it to me. I'll walk away, and if you won't let me walk away, then we'll show you something. But I'm going to try and extricate myself from the situation every time. I see this situation going on in the greater country, and I'm like, we don't need to do this without violence, right? It is the same on every single level. If you can avoid violence, avoid it with all cost. If your pride gets pricked, so what? You're alive. You have a chance. You're going to have kids if you don't already. Don't you want to see them? Don't you want to see them grow up? That's where I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I liked it, right? They killed the music. It was great. I like to be able to talk about issues. So for me, this was doubly great. Y'all make sure y'all get back and show Lakeview some love. Give them a like, share, and a sub. Throw them a comment. Let them know you appreciate where they're coming from, what they're doing. I do. If you like what I'm doing, do the same thing for me. Give me a like, share, and a sub. Throw me a comment. Let me know you appreciate it. If you really like it, hit me with that super thanks. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You are perfect, whole, and complete, just the way that you are. This has been Pitt's Take. Peace.